Hey, everybody, come on in. I got some skincare to show you. I got some skincare we're going to do, and we're going to chit chat, enjoy each other's company. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Like my ears, my leprechaun ears. It says Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. All right, let's see. Let me get some things organized here. Hey, Miss Emily, how are you? Yay! I'm glad you're here. Oh, good. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Good, 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 good. Let's see. Getting ready for bed, huh? Aren't we all? Woo. I had a big weekend. My husband's birthday was yesterday. He's 60 years old. And so we had a nice afternoon together, especially the afternoon we got out of the house and went to go eat barbecue at one of his favorite places nearby. And, I bought him a card, and then he wanted to go to the Dairy Queen and have something for dessert afterwards. And so then we just kind of rested yesterday. He was off work yesterday and today. So it was just I was really glad his birthday fell on the weekend where he could just kick back and just, do whatever he wanted to do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Y'all like my little leprechaun headband? I thought it was cute. I got this at the Dollar Tree yesterday on the way home from our little outing. I wanted to stop at the Dollar Tree, and he had to return a couple of phone calls. So he stayed in the car, and I went inside, and I didn't shop long, about 15, 20 minutes maybe. But anyway, I saw these and I picked them up. I thought they were cute. Okay, I've already washed my face and put toner on it. So I'm just going to head in with some serums. So some of you were asking me about this L'Oreal Midnight Serum. We're supposed to see a difference in our skin with it was like 100% of the women that tried it saw a difference in their skin. And so I'm going to put this on in just a second. I'm going to go on with this more watery one first from Skin Labo. It's like a plumping type serum. Yeah, we had a good time. We had a real good time yesterday. Some birthdays aren't always on the weekends, when he's off work. So this is real watery. So I'm going to, since it's so thin, I'm going to put it on first. Hi. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Of course, while we were gone, Sweet Pea was here at the house by herself. And so when we got home, she about went berserk. She lets us know she don't like to be alone. She howls at me. She's like, row, 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 don't do that to me no more. Make that right. She's laying right here in the bed beside me. She's got a little dog bed. She likes to lay beside me. All right. Now, whoops, I almost dropped it. Now I'll go in with this little midnight serum from L'Oreal. Yeah, it's just a little sample, but I got it for free, and it only takes like 2 or 3 drops. So it's thicker than that other one. And I'm just going to, just hit some areas and then rub it in. Hey, Cece, how are you? Hey, Christine, how are you? You've been a busy lady. Yeah, when our pets are content, it's a great feeling. She's always happy when I'm here. If I'm gone, she's at a loss. I like the way this smells, y'all. Look at the nice sheen it leaves on my skin too. So this is just a really small size. It's 0.1 fluid ounces or 3.8 milliliters. So just a tiny little sample. But anyway, I bet I could use it half a dozen times or so, maybe. Jamie, how's your husband doing? Okay, I'm just going to go in with some hyaluronic acid right now. A couple of pumps of that. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? What are you sorry for, Christine? Oh, your brain is fried? Oh, I know. You just go wide open, and it's by the time you know, land on your butt, and be still long enough to watch a video, it's like you're so tired you're about to drop. He had his MRI, just waiting to see if they can repair his hip. Okay. Hey, Miss Kiki, how are you? Y'all, I'm so sad about Lisa Ann. Do y'all know who everybody heard about Lisa Ann passing away? Oh my gosh, I'm still in shock. We went to church today and this afternoon on the way home. Oh, I know, Sabrina. We're just all wiped out on Sunday nights, it seems like. Anyway, I was just, scrolling in the car while my husband was driving. Now I'm going in with some moisturizer. This is the Belief Aqua Bomb. I know, it just seems like, oh my gosh. Our little Instagram group that she was in charge of, when Leanna started Let's Grow Together, then, she didn't have a lot of time to manage it. So then when she left, she put it in Lisa's care. And Lisa's been sick this whole past month where she couldn't, really take care of it, and it's just kind of been running itself. But I'm devastated. I just feel like I feel sorry for her husband. I mean, he got on her account to let all of us know. That was so, it just happened today. You know what I'm saying? I was just really surprised that he thought about all of us, Oh my gosh. It's just too much to process. Yeah, she's been sick. She's been so sick, she pulled out of a couple of collabs and, you know, I knew she wasn't well. Yeah, you're right, Jamie. Life is short. None of us are promised another day. And we're all just stunned, by the news, especially those of us that, worked with her pretty close, like in collabs and stuff. Oh my gosh. Just want to feel so sorry for her husband and her family. Do y'all know if she had children or, what was her? I don't really know her situation. Hey, Megan, how are you? Hey, Carla, how are you? Oh, I know. We're all so shocked. He said that what I read was that she just stopped breathing. She was having a hard time because, she had a trach type surgery a while back. And, she had that scar right there. And so there were health issues, in her life. And then when she got sick, I guess I don't know if it was pneumonia or what, but she was having a hard time breathing. I don't know if she had COVID or pneumonia or what the situation was, but he said she was struggling to breathe. And then all of a sudden she just stopped breathing. That's what I read today. He made a comment. He made a comment on the community page, and then he came in our Instagram group, the one that she, that Leanna put her in charge of, and it's called Let's Grow Together. And he made a comment there. He just went out of his way to, let us all know. His name is Scott. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? It could have, Sabrina. It could have. I really don't know the extent of her health situation, her health problems. Y'all, I'm just wearing my pajamas. Y'all don't care, do you? I just decided that I was going to just be so comfortable and just hang out. Well, if y'all find out any more information about, her situation, what happened. I know. Cece, he had for him to go beyond his own grief, to let us know. He didn't have to extend us that courtesy. But I thought it was so sweet of him to do it. No, she never did really talk too much about her. She just stayed so positive and, it was always about the makeup, and she had such a passion, for doing looks and stuff. Yeah. Time is a hot commodity and very fleeting. True, true, true. Very true. Every moment is precious. Mm, wow. It's a reality check, when somebody passes away like this, so suddenly. It seems like, I mean, we knew she was sick, but it's still suddenly. We didn't expect her to pass away. When someone gets sick, we expect them to get well. So, y'all, I thought about doing a mask tonight, but I decided against it. I had a request for, I think it was Emily. Was it you, Emily, that wanted to know more about this serum? This one from L'Oreal called the Midnight Serum, and how it was 100. The survey said that there were in 100% of the women in the survey said that this helped their fine lines and wrinkles. So anyway, I thought I'd use it tonight. Wow. Did y'all see my community post today? I did a little poll, and the choices were the ColourPop um, swatch party, or an Ipsy haul, or the a drop shop haul from BoxyCharm, and most of the people voted for the BoxyCharm drop shop haul. So I've got the skincare products out of this box sitting right here, and I thought that's what we would go over tonight. And I'll save the makeup, and I'll do a video on my channel or something with the makeup. But since tonight's, a skin treats night, I thought I'd share the skincare tonight. Because I got quite a bit of stuff, and it was just really too much for one setting. And especially, in light of everything that everyone's going through in the YouTube community. I didn't want to overwhelm everybody. So we'll just try to keep this down to a reasonable, amount of time tonight. And that way people can get some rest. If you're the kind of person that takes a Sunday afternoon nap, which a lot of times I am, when you get bad news like what we received today in the middle of the afternoon, it just your nap just, goes right out the window. Deb, it was our friend Lisa Ann. Yeah, Lisa Ann. Her husband said she was struggling to breathe, and she just stopped breathing. And she had that a trach surgery. I think it was a few years back, but anyway, there was a big scar right here on her neck, and so she probably had some health issues revolving, around her respiratory system. I'm not sure. I'm assuming. But anyway, yeah, she just stopped breathing. Her husband said that she's been sick. She dropped out of a couple of collabs and that we were in together, and she said that she just needed to focus on getting well. So, and that was last I talked to her was about 6 days ago. Maybe a week. That's it. So anyway, he came on today on the community page, and then he popped into our Instagram group that we're all in together, and he extended the courtesy of letting us all know that she passed away. And it just happened today. And I mean, I was floored by that. I just thought that, I mean, you almost need a day to process something like that, if it's your spouse, especially, and you just trust that other family members or somebody would be the ones to be making phone calls and you notifying folks. Hey, Ruth, how are you? It's our friend Lisa Ann. She passed away. They say it's hard to come back from a tracheotomy to normal breathing. So I don't know. I mean, I've never really. It might be, Jamie. It may be. Just, everyone's wired differently. Some people just need to stay busy, and then once it's all done and over with and the whole, crisis of the situation. I mean, like when my mom passed away, I was okay. And then after everything was all said and done, and like 4 or 5 days later, that's when I allowed myself to relax and really, really grieve. So, yeah. Yeah, she's been sick. So, anyway, how are you, Ruth? I have no idea. This is this is a mask that I was thinking about doing tonight. Isn't that pretty, y'all? I have two of these, so I thought I would use one of them. But I'm probably going to hold off and maybe do it next week or something. I don't know. We'll see. But that was one of the things that I got in my mega drop shop haul. It's a Radiance boosting hydration sheet mask. It's supposed to hydrate, energize, and revitalize and illuminate. Kind of bougie. It's got hyaluronic acid, green tea, and caffeine. It's like an $8 mask. Usually don't pay that kind of money for masks. But anyway, I think I got it on the drop shop. It was 2 masks for $3 or $4, something like that. Anyway, it's like a fourth of the price. Oh my, Ruth, I hate to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it was for me when my mom passed away. I was just like, seeing about other family members and just I had to make arrangements, and my mom had a traditional funeral, and so there's the funeral directors and close friends and family members that had to be notified. And uh, but I had two sisters. One of them still living, but anyway, they helped with all that. It's your hip. It snowed, so you're in pain. Hey, Miss Pretty Lady, Miss Pretty Lady. Let me get it right here, Ms. Pretty Lady. That's a pretty name, Miss Pretty Lady. How cute is that? Well, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you, Ms. Pretty Lady. Yeah, that's the way it is with me too, Ruth. That's how I am. I'm like, yeah, happy Sunday. Happy skincare Sunday. I've already done my skincare, and I did that first thing when I came on. So now what I want to do is share with you guys just some skincare things that I picked up from the drop shop, the Boxy Charm drop shop. So the first thing was this mask from Glam Glow. I thought about doing this tonight, but then I changed my mind. Yeah, you do. You go on autopilot. So anyway, I got this it's like a terry cloth like headband. It's got, I think, Velcro. Anyway, it's from the Crim Shop, and you just wrap it around your head, and it kind of overlaps and fastens down on top. But anyway, it's Hello Kitty. Isn't that cute, y'all? You ended up with 5 orders from Boxy. It was a good sale. I'm telling you, it was a good sale. How many of y'all get Boxy Charm and went to the Mega Drop Shop sale? How many of you went more than once? Then I got some masks. I love this mask right here from Real Beauty, the vitamin C mask. So I got another box of these. Did you, Kiki? And then I got a box of the Perlice watermelon masks. I love this brand, y'all. So this is an energizing sheet mask, where the other ones are vitamin C. You don't get BoxyCharm, Deb? You got one order, Carla? It hadn't arrived yet. You haven't done the drop shop sales, Jamie? I am so bummed I had to stop Boxy when my leg got crushed because my income changed. Oh, I know, Cece. Those things, they're heartbreaking. Well, I went more than 5 times, but some stuff was sold out. You're a mess, Ruth. You're a mess. I love watermelon too, Kiki. And so, anyway, they had the watermelon energizing makeup remover sheets as well. So, I've never tried these. I thought it's supposed to be for all skin types, and they boast of removing waterproof mascara, which is what I have to wear, or I try to wear it. I don't. Not all my mascaras are waterproof, but anyway, if I'm gonna, you know, there's times I can get away with not wearing waterproof mascara, but then there's other times when I have to have it. Yeah, I can't wait to get into these. Yeah, you're right. It does smell good. Anyway, I've got another pack open right now, but this is a little peel up thing, you know. You can just stick it right back down. Hey, Mary Ellen, good to see you. So I don't know if there's any skincare in these wipes or not. I need to read up on the ingredients. But there's fragrance in it because you can smell it. So hyaluronate, I see that. Aloe, a cucumber fruit extract, watermelon fruit extract, citric acid. So there's some good things in here. Hydrolyzed collagen. So it's, it's pretty good. Oh, it'd be like Christmas, Kiki, when you finally get your package since you can't remember. I bet that face wash is good, Ruth. Yeah, the mail truck is like the adult ice cream truck. Oh, that's funny. Just think if it was. Just think if it was, y'all. Just think if BoxyCharm had a mega drop shop truck that passed by your house like the ice cream truck, and you just ran out there when you heard the song, and you just went out there to buy some skincare or some makeup or something. That's funny. We have surveyors coming Tuesday, Ruth. Not going to be a fun week. Oh my. Yep. Then I got a couple of things from Grace and Stella. Y'all know that I like Grace and Stella, right? So I got a face mask. It's in this box right here. I've never tried this, but I've wanted to. So it's got like bamboo and charcoal and stuff in it and aloe. So it's the kind of mask that's going to help mop up oil, but it's also going to hydrate the skin at the same time. So it's going to be fairly gentle. So it's a blackhead removing mask. So how many of y'all could benefit from that, huh? Blackheads. I remember the first time I used one of those pore strips for the nose. And when I pulled it up, all that gunk and stuff, I was just like, oh my gosh. So then I thought, well, I'll do it again, like a week later or whatever. But there's not, the second go round's never as much as the first go round. Yeah, their face wash is good. Yeah, I got the email for the flash sale, but I don't know. I don't know. When I got on the site, I just wasn't, none of it really spoke to me. It seems like the flash sale, the prices on the flash sale and the bundles are smaller, but the prices are higher. And so it's not near as good a deals as the mega drop shop. You raising your hand, Kiki? Ah, yeah, let's get rid of them blackheads. They're stubborn. So anyway, I'm hoping that right there will be really good this summer. And then I had a sample of their rose spray and I really like it. So I got the big one. So I'm really into facial sprays right now. You didn't buy anything that was mainly past boxes. Hey, let me tell you, you can get some really good deals on those boxes. I mean, that's, like right now I'm not subscribing to the premium or the Boxy Luxe. And so, if I see a box, I mean, you pretty much can tell by the picture, what you're going to get in the box, which is not so much a mystery, and you can kind of pick and choose which ones you really want. And, if you really want to spend the money. You got 12 in here and only 8 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button, please. Okay, I will do that, Carla. I'm going to hit the thumbs up. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air. Yeah, keep them in the fridge. I do have a skincare fridge. I got it as a Christmas gift last year. And I've had it plugged up at one time, but it seemed like it was winter or something anyway. And then I just never pulled it back out. So I just need to get it out and use it because it's starting to warm up here. It got up to almost 80 degrees yesterday, y'all. We saw daffodils everywhere this weekend. It was awesome. So the spring weather is here. I'm addicted to Elemis lavender facial spray. Oh, I bet that's calming at night. Yeah, keep them in the fridge, spritz throughout the day. That'd be funny, y'all, if I put my skincare in the main refrigerator in the kitchen. My husband would be thinking, what in the world? You crazy woman. Your makeup and skincare stuff's taking over the whole house. Thank you all for the thumbs ups. Yay! And then I gave one of these away a little while back, but here I am with another one. So I'm really glad to get this, because you know how you get stuff that you really like but You don't want to just hang on to every single little thing. So you give stuff away, and then when it comes back around to you, you're like, okay, I'm keeping it this time. That's what this is. This is the I Do Care Mini Meow Trio. It's 3 mini chrome masks. So there's like 3 different ones in here. There's the Disco Kitten, which is an illuminating diamond peel off mask. And it's kind of like a white silvery color. It's actually white when you get it on your face. It's really cool. So I've used that before. And then there's the Sugar Kitten, which is a hydrating hyaluronic peel off mask. Your tulips are coming in and they got snowed on. Oh my. And so this one's kind of a bluish purple color. So I've not tried this one before, but I love hydrating and illuminating products. Anyway, this was like super cheap. I think I paid $3. I mean, these are like $1 a piece, and there's enough in this little tub to use 2-3 times. And so this last one here is the T-Zone Clearing Galactic Black Peel Off Mask. And I like I Do Care. And this one, of course, is black. But they've got like these, they're all shiny. When you get them on, and it's like a glittery kind of a shine. And that's why they call them, they're Space Kitten. But anyway, it's Korean skincare. But the Space Kitten, the white one, that's the one that I've used. And I've used all kinds of, I've used 2 or 3 other different masks from I Do Care. There's a cream mask. It looks like birthday cake. I think that's the name of it too. Anyway, it looks like it's white, but it's got little confetti particles in it. And it's a cream mask. And then when you go to wash it off, the little cream, the little colored confetti particles just kind of gently exfoliate your skin. It's really fun. So anyway, I got that. And then I picked up a couple of things from Earth Arbor because I'm really into Earth Arbor right now. So there was a body serum, marine algae and blue yarrow body serum. It's a replenishing body serum called Laguna. Thank you for coming, Kiki. So here's what it looks like. It's kind of a greenish color. Nice big size though, 2 fluid ounces. And it's got like a good night, Kiki. So anyway, I'm gonna smell it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's like um what does it say here? Blue yarrow, marine algae, coconut, rosehip, and primrose. Of course, y'all know this is organic skincare. But it smells really nice. It smells there, it's got like a light floral type scent. And so there's safflower seed oil, coconut oil, aloe vera oil, apricot oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba seed oil, sunflower vitamin E, and sunflower seed oil. evening primrose seed oil, rose hip seed oil, neem seed oil, rosemary leaf extract, marine algae, blue yarrow, which is some kind of flower, and it's an oil from the flower, blue chamomile flower oil, geranium blossom oil, lavender flower oil, and sandalwood oil. I smelled the lavender in it. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is awesome. This smells so good. Oh, I want to put some of this on like right this minute. Let me just put a few drops right here. I bet this has a calming effect to the skin. Oh yeah. Put this on at night and then relax, with it on your skin before you go to bed. You still here, Sylvia? Making school lunches? Okay. Your husband laughs because you smell your cosmetics. Hey, it should be a full experience, you know. I wish they would talk to us. Laguna. Marine botanicals, all those oils. Yum. I'm so glad I got this. It says it's a body serum, so you could use this on your whole body. But oh my goodness, all those yummy ingredients. It's like you hate to put it on your arms and legs. I mean, it's so special. It just needs to go on my face. It's awesome though. Smells so good. Tulips are really hardy, Jamie, so you'll love it once you're able to make a garden of them. I think it's cool. Tulips, any kind of bulbs, that are planted in the fall or in the spring, even, for summer flowering. In the fall for spring flowering and in the spring for summer flowering. And they come back every year. That's really nice. Okay, and then the other Earth Arbor product was this Nymph Nectar. It's a superfruit radiance balm with sea fruit and super berries. Comes packaged like this. And it seems like I received this in a recent Boxy charm. Or maybe it was an Ipsy. I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm not going to open this one. This may make its way into a giveaway, but look at that. Anyway, it's got a little bit of grit or like a texture to it. And once the warmth of your body heat touches it and you rub it into your skin, it melts. And it's like a moisturizer. And it smells fruity. It's really, really nice. It's like got a citrus smell to it. Good night, Valerie. Thank you for coming. So this is a purely natural, ethical C active. It's plant-based, holistic, vegan, cruelty-free, sustainable, fair source, no gluten added, no soy added, small batch made, and women owned. Earth Arbor. Yay! Yeah, it says here, as a moisturizer, emulsify a tiny dollop between your fingertips and gently massage under your face, neck, and décolleté. As a sleeping mask for the last step in your nightly skincare ritual, apply a generous layer, massage, and let absorb for 10 minutes. So you could use this as a moisturizer or as a sleep mask. And you could use it as a rescue repair treatment. It says scoop out a small dollop and massage into the affected area. So like if you did some sort of a treatment on your skin and it left your cheeks pink, you could just, like rub it onto your cheeks to help calm and recover. I love Earth Arbor too. It is such an amazing brand. Really, really good skincare. All right. Then I got just a few more things here, y'all. Okay, this is from Wander Beauty. It's an overnight repair concentrate. It's called Do Not Disturb. And it comes packaged like this. It's a pretty good size. It's 4 ounces. And it's got like a little pump. There's a cylinder. So it says here on the back of the package, minimum retinoid, minimum effort, maximum results, a retinoid, squalene, and allantoin. I need to read up on that. Allantoin. Ruth, do you know probably about that? Tell us what allantoin does. It's 1% retinoid. So this is a type of product that helps smooth the skin and eliminate, wrinkles and all that. I love retinol. I was looking at a video of mine from 2017, y'all, and back then, I looked older then than I do now. I can see a huge difference in the crepiness of my eyes where I've been using retinol. Oh, that's too bad, Sylvia. Ahava is really good. Yeah, hand cream. That's what I've been using is Ahava hand cream. Hey, Patricia. No, you're not too late. I'm just sitting here sharing with everybody my Mega Drop Shop haul. I've already done, my skincare, but I just applied some Earth Arbor. Earth Arbor. It's called Laguna. It's like a body serum. It's got a lot of different oils in it, and it smells awesome. I thought maybe you might, Ruth, but I don't either. So I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna have to get on the Wonder Beauty website. And so allantoin, it evidently works with retinol and squalene too. Whenever you use retinoids, make sure and use your SPF, the next day. We should be using SPF every day anyway, but if your CC cream or your foundation doesn't have any SPF in it, you have to, make sure and apply some separate, before you use your foundation or your primer, or even if you do without makeup, put some SPF on. Because that's why they put squalene or squalene, however you want to pronounce it, with retinoid products, because they do have a tendency to dry out the skin. And so even if your skin's dry and crepey looking, you can get rid of all that, with retinoid products. You just have to hydrate, afterwards. Yeah, sometimes Ipsy will sell the Ahava at a discount price, and even if they don't have it in their shopper um, bundle sales, they may feature the brand to where you can, like an affiliate link, where you can get to the Ahava website and purchase things from Ahava at a discount. So just, look on the Ipsy website. You can get a lot of discounts that way. Yeah, me too, Jamie. I mean, whatever's, but it seems like I never have to like really go to the store and buy much hand cream nowadays. It could be a moisture holder. That's true, Ruth. It could be. So anyway, Alan, it's pronounced Alan Towan, Allan, like the man, man's name, Alan, and then Towan, Toin. So I don't know if somebody wants to Google that and then let us know. That'd be awesome. All right, and then I got the Tula Skincare, the So Pumpkin Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. I wonder if this smells like pumpkin. I use Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Lotion. That sounds good. Neutrogena's got good stuff. I'll have to check Ulta. I have a $20 gift card. Yeah, check Ulta. Here's what that looks like, y'all. It's a tube. It's a 2.9 ounces. It's clean skincare. Y'all know Tula skincare is clean. So it's a scrub, but they made it in the pumpkin spice fruit enzyme scrub. So it's going to, help exfoliate your skin. It's going to, the pumpkin that's in it is going to work as like a chemical exfoliant, because it's got natural fruit enzymes. And then the sugar in it is going to be like a physical exfoliant. So it's like double duty, but gentle. So it's going to unclog pores, smooth out the skin, give a more even and refined look, and, make your skin look really bright. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Let's see if it's got a safety seal. I think it does. Yep. Let's sing the safety seal song, everybody. Come on now. Join with me. Safety seal, it's got a safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, Tula and the safety seal. Yeah, Mary Ellen, it does, doesn't it? So, yay. I love exfoliating products. Ruth said it's a derivative of glycolic acid. Okay, so that means it's probably a not near strong as glycolic acid, and it's going to, help keep glycolic acid's used to clarify, exfoliate the skin, keep pores cleaned. So this is a treatment. It's like a double duty treatment is what this is. Retinoid, squalene, and allantoin. So evidently it's you have to be careful with this and not leave it on for longer than what they recommend. Let's see, does it say? Let me open this up and see if there's any instructions. I may have to get on the website. There's no instructions in here. It just has a couple of lines on the back. It says how to use, apply, and gently massage a pea-sized amount onto clean face and neck at night. Use SPF protection during the day. So it's a leave-on treatment. So you don't have to wash it off. You just leave it on. So I would recommend a patch test with this, especially if you have sensitive skin. But Wander Beauty, that's a good brand, y'all. We can trust, you know, Wander Beauty skincare. They have good makeup, and I love their foundation. Oh my gosh, they have the best foundation. It's really awesome. All right, and then I got from Hand Skin the Real Complexion Hyaluron Pink Capsule Serum. It's a 5-in-1 serum. It's just a really light, pinkish, like lavender type box here. So, hyaluron, that sounds like it would be really hydrating, doesn't it? With hyaluronic acid. It's got packed with 4 hydrating forms of hyaluronic acid. This intensive moisturizing serum contains pink oil capsules that burst on contact, releasing nutrients that hydrate and give the skin a dewy glow. Vitamin B12 conditions the skin, while the sugarcane extract acids an sugarcane acid extract adds an extra dose of moisture. As it quenches dehydration, the serum creates a smooth, dewy finish that leaves skin velvety soft. So you just tap this in until the capsules are fully absorbed. Let's take a look at it. It sounds really cool, doesn't it? It says it's an effective and anti-irritant for skin calming and soothing sensitive areas, according to your Google search. All right, so that means it would counteract, not counteract, but it would aid in keeping the skin soothed and comfortable while the retinoid works. Awesome. Don't you love products like that that just like they want you to get the good effects, from the retinoid, and they help your skin to, receive it without getting irritated? That's awesome. There's a there's a seal on this box on both ends. I'm going to have to break the seal just to look at the package. Ooh, look at this, Sean. I don't know if y'all can see those particles that's in there or not. It's kind of a translucent bottle. And evidently it's like a gel-like substance. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's got a pump. It's for moisturizing, illuminating, balancing, smoothing, and softening. Beautiful. So there's like these clear little bubbles they're not really bubbles, but they're the particles that the back of the box was, telling us about, that have to be, you have to rub it in until all those, are dissolved. So it's got texture. You're going to feel that. What would life be without a safety seal song? I know it, right? So, and this box was sealed too. We could have sang the song again. I won't do that to y'all though. Okay, and then the last thing that in this haul is the Dermalect Outcrease Retinol Trifecta Serum. Can y'all tell I'm interested in retinol? So this is a duplicate. I have another one of these that I received in last fall from, I guess it was an Allure box. But anyway, I wanted a backup. And this was a good price. I think it was like $6 or something like that. So it's a 1 ounce size, and so there you go. Retinol. For all you ladies that want to look younger, this is the secret right here. You need more than moisturizer. You need some retinol. You need some serums. You need some oils. You need hyaluronic acid. And you need to exfoliate. Okay, this targets the signs of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, enlarged pores, and uneven skin tone. It's a concentrated micro encapsulated delivery system. Promotes increased cell turnover and improves the look of congested and UV damaged skin. Yay! Results in skin that appears smoother, firmer, brighter, and more rejuvenated. Advanced strength serum suitable for all skin types. So it's got vitamin C and E in it, ceramides, which help protect the skin barrier, and then, of course, the main star of the show, retinol. You don't need to look younger, Jamie. Hey, you ride that wave as long as you can, sweetheart. No, Lemur is being sued. What for? Who's suing him? Jeffree Star? I need a gallon of each too, Patricia. So, but I do, after watching that video, I mean, I had to shut it off, y'all. This video of me from 2017 is an eyebrow routine. Oh my gosh. I was like, shut it off. Shut it off. I don't even like the way I looked. My skin was so pitiful back then. That's before I started using retinol. Wonder why they're being sued. Well, anyway, that's my skincare haul. I love everything I got. Makeup Revolution bought BH Cosmetics. Did y'all hear that? Hey, Renee, how are you? How are you doing? My skin was awful about 7 years ago. I had to go on Accutane. Now, what does Accutane do, Jamie? The man said that the under eye cream caused chemical burns last year, and other jumped on the lawsuit train now. Oh my goodness. People think, well, I can get money from them too, so I'm going to say the same thing too, huh? I did, Carla, didn't I? I got a lot of great products. I'm really super excited about it. You know, skincare is not cheap. So, Boxy Charm Drop Shop is a great way. I mean, even if you subscribe to the base box just so that you can hit the sales for the skincare, it's so worth it. I have so many wrinkles, it looks like a roadmap. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You can't see them, when you're looking at me, but if you get up like up underneath my eyes, and I got wrinkles right through there. My forehead. Well, good, Renee. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hope you're having a good weekend. You're editing your video. Doing pretty good. We're just hanging out. I did some skincare and, showed some products that I picked up in the drop shop. Just hanging out with my peeps. Nay, nay. No, it's not. And yes, I only get the premium box, and I just started Ipsy, and I'm hoping it's good. Ipsy's good. Ipsy's good. I've been with Ipsy for about 5 years now. Ruth is completely dried me out, but cleared my cystic acne and my rosacea. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, some people need it then, huh? I mean, I would rather try to hydrate my skin and be without the cystic acne, you know? You have no major wrinkles yet? Well, y'all can't see them, but they're there, you know. And right here, this is my main problem is right around my eyes. But, I don't feel so bad cuz I mean, I'm 62. You know what I mean? I'm 62 years old. So, when I was in my 30s, I looked like a baby. Yeah, the eye area, you know. I mean, I think that's a common problem, the wrinkles around the eyes, under eye bags, black, dark circles. That's the bad thing. You have to put up with the other issues to get rid of the acne. Yeah, you look good. You look good, Carla. Age 60, looking gorge. Well, thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. I work at it. These last 5 years or so, I've really been diligent, using retinol and, trying not to, I'm just made myself take off, not go to bed with any kind of makeup on, use cleansers and moisturizers, drink lots of water, try to get plenty of sleep. I mean, seems like that's a never ending battle, getting enough sleep. I wish I could get rid of my under eye bags without surgery. Oh, I know the feeling. But thank God for concealer, huh, Renee? Oh my gosh, what will we do without concealer? I mean, skincare, helps a lot, but what if we didn't have concealer, Oh my word. I mean, it's like my best friend, concealer is. Did I make you blush, Carla? You so sweet. You so sweet. It's hard to take compliments sometimes, especially if you're not used to getting them. I had the discoloration you get from pregnancy, faded most of that, but you can still see some of it. Hmm. I have insomnia, so I always have dark circles. See, that's the thing, Jamie. I mean, those of us that struggle with trying to get enough sleep, either because your life just demands that in order to get everything done, you have to, you know, only get about 6 hours a night or whatever. I try to sleep 7 or 8, but it hardly ever happens. That's right. We're all beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful. Y'all are all beautiful. At any age, we're all beautiful. But makeup really helps, though, doesn't it? If you get a crazy headband too, that kind of helps because it distracts people, causes them, not to stare at your face. I always wake up to pee, which drives me nuts. That's me. It's like every 3 or 4 hours, I got to get up. And then if I feel like I've had a pretty decent nap, in the middle of the night, then my mind, starts reeling. I'm thinking about things and people and situations. I'm a stomach sleeper, so I wake up with puffy eyes. Well, Sylvia, do you use caffeine? Like a depuffing type eye product in the mornings that has caffeine in it? That's what my YouTube picture says. You're beautiful. That's right. Sometimes we have to tell ourselves that. We have to look in the mirror instead of saying, oh my God, look at this that's wrong, and look at that that's wrong, and look at that that's wrong. We have to just tell ourselves, you're beautiful. That's me too, Lori. So then I take a 3 a.m. melatonin. Now, what does melatonin do? Is that like a sleeping aid? I drink caffeine. I do too, Carla. But let me show y'all something. Hang on, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show y'all this skincare product here. This is from The Ordinary, a natural sleeping aid. Okay, that's what I thought it might be. I use the Mud Masky Vitamin C Eye Serum. That helps. That helps. Vitamin C helps. But check this out, y'all. This is caffeine solution, 5%. Reduces the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. And this is real inexpensive. And I think you can get it at Ulta, but you can also buy it on the DCM website. But it's like a gel type serum for the eyes, and it comes in a dark bottle like this. And a little bit will last a long time. This stuff works wonders. It really it helps to depuff. And then, of course, if you have something cool, to cool the eye area off with, like something like an eye patch, that's been in your skincare fridge or something, that helps too. But let me show y'all what the texture of this looks like. Okay, so it's like it's a real thick like gel. See, it's not even going to drip on its own. So when you squeeze it out, it's like this. See right there on my ring finger? See, it's not very runny at all. And so all it takes is that one little drop. And then you can, just tap it in. And like I said, if you have it in your skincare fridge, or if you have any kind of eye patches, that you keep in your skincare fridge, all that helps so much. But see how that the eye bag itself is bad enough, but then I've got this line that's trying to cut down my cheek. That's because I need sleep. The brand, Sylvia, is called The Ordinary, but you can find it at the DCM webpage, or sometimes you can find it at Ulta. But anyway, DCM always carries it. But it's real inexpensive. It's like $5 for this whole bottle. And it really works good. It's got a 12-month shelf life. And y'all saw all I used was that one drop. And see how hydrating, and it illuminates the eye area, so it's going to help reflect light, from the shadow of the bag. But that caffeine is just going to give your eye, that under eye area, that little, lift, that, and help depuff. Love this stuff. I've used it for years. Love it. Yeah, and why pay the expensive price of Drunk Elephant or some of those other expensive, brands? So anyway, there's a certain like a tackiness as it's starting to settle down, into your skin. You'll feel a certain tackiness, and then when it finally absorbs all the way, there you won't feel anything. I got the skin generation Kakadu plum under eye patches. Love them. Is that the same company that those blue eye patches that I've been wearing, Ruth? Is that the same company? I love the Ordinary products. I love their hyaluronic acid. It is awesome. Yes, Sylvia, get you some. Go to their website. It's let me spell it for you so you can find it, or I'll type it in. BEC IEM. BECIEM. DCM.com. And then when you get over there, they carry several brands. But anyway, go to The Ordinary, or you could do theordinary.com. They're in a purple box, same company as the blue box company. The plum ones are new. Oh, okay. So it's the same company. I was thinking it might be. So anyway, there's a lot of names, Sylvia. It can get kind of confusing. It's called the Abnormal Beauty Company. But if you go to theordinary.com, it'll pull it right up for you. Or the DCM website, either one. So anyway, they package these in these dark brown bottles. It's UV protection, and it keeps the sunlight or any kind of light from the room penetrating through the bottle, and it preserves the quality of the serum to keep the ingredients from breaking down. And so if you put them in the fridge, like if you have a skincare fridge or a shelf in your refrigerator, it helps extend the shelf life as well. So this has a 12-month shelf life, but if you put it in the fridge, you might get another year out of it. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I love the blue ones that I've been using, those eye patches. I love the way they make my eyes feel. I've got a video coming out tomorrow for Mask Monday, and I wear the eye patches underneath my eyes, and while they're sitting there doing their magic, I'm doing an eye makeup look at the same time. So that's what's in my Mask Monday video for tomorrow. So anyway, y'all be sure to watch it. So that's one good thing about an eye mask. You can, wear it while you're doing your eye look. And then once, all that's done and the eye look's created, then I can, come back and do my face makeup. The algae ones in the blue box are nice. So that must be the ones I have, the algae ones. I haven't really set to compare, you know. I haven't even been to the website yet. I just know that I really love those eye patches. They feel good. They make my eyes feel good. They hydrate my under eye area, and it keeps my eye makeup from looking cakey. They help brighten, they help because they're hydrated. They hydrate your under eye. So they help brighten that under eye area so your makeup looks better. So, hey, have y'all thought any more about the Look Fantastic box and what we could, what kind of a game we could do with that box? I've been racking my brain, but I'm just like, I really don't want to do trivia because other people do trivia on their channels, and I don't want to. I wanted to kind of come up with something, a fresh idea. You know what I mean? Something, not that their ideas are not fresh, but you know what I'm saying? Something unique for my channel that would be fun for us on Sunday nights. Excuse me. I was amazed at all the products Skin Generation makes, as we only get the blue box in the sub boxes. I'll have to check it out, Ruth. That's the good thing about the sub boxes. They introduce you to a product that you really, really like. And then you're like, let me go to the website and see what else they have, and then it's like opening a whole box of a treasure chest or something. It's like, woo, look at all this, and then next thing you know, you really like the brand a whole lot, and you just want more of it. And that's the way it was with me and Earth Harbor products. I got this from Boxy Charm, and then it was like, I got to have some more of that. And I'm glad. I like trying new stuff. Then it costs an arm and a leg. Yeah, Carla, you have to, you know, you have to save up for those splurges, or you can sign up on their email list, and then you're notified of when they have like a really good sale, like a half off sale or something. That's how I found out about the ColourPop. The ColourPop clearance sale. It was like, Gloria said it was 80% off. I was thinking it was like 60, but I think I might have got things cheaper than what I thought I did. Anyway, I got all those products that I shared with you guys in my recent video, my self-care Saturday video. I did a friend mail and a ColourPop haul. I think I got every bit of those products for, I don't know, $50. It was crazy cheap. What'd you say, Deb? You retracted it. I'm curious as to what you said. I got addicted to 111 Skin through sub boxes. I know, 111 Skin. Autocorrect. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant, though. You made an order to ColourPop just a couple days ago, Carla? Well, if you haven't seen my ColourPop haul, y'all, it was a clearance sale, and I got notified through my emails, and it was like, I know I got at least 60% off. Some of the stuff might have been 80. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at the price, my receipt. I have a document on it, electronic document, that they send when they confirm, your purchase. I'll have to go back and look at it. But anyway, in the haul, I bought some stuff that was on clearance, which means they're fixing to move it out of their inventory. And, some people like to buy things when they first get dropped and they're brand new, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm the first one to tell everybody on YouTube about this. But I don't care really anything about all of that. I'd rather get things at a really good price. So, some of this stuff, came out 4 to 6 months ago. And ColourPop's already trying to move it, and I was like, I'm going to get in on this. I did get some good deals, didn't I, Ruth? So I got some really good Super Shock shadow products. Got some little 5-pan eyeshadow palettes. I bought quite a bit of stuff, and really, really inexpensive too. I'll have to look at my. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it in my emails. I usually save those confirmations just so I can keep up with what I've ordered, until it gets delivered and all that. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything. I have to write stuff down and save emails and keep notes and I ordered it. It took a few weeks for it to get here. It seemed like. Up to, yeah, it was a sale that was up to 80% off. The super shocks were my faves. Yeah, the formulas on those blushes especially, they are so buttery. Oh my goodness. I was trying to think of that game. I think it's Family Feud where you try to guess the top answers. Oh, like the survey says? Family Feud. That would be fun. That would be fun if we could figure out how to do it. Like, split everybody in the chat up, to like teams, and do one team against the other team. I don't know how that would work. But anyway, we'd have to, you know. I don't see my receipt. I bought 2 9-pan palettes and some gel eyeliners. Oh, I know those gel liners. They are so creamy. 2 for $22 on the 9 pans. It's Bootsy on the Beat that does that. What does she do? What does she do, Jamie? Oh, I know, Carla. I want all those liners. That's where I got it from, her and her husband. They're so fun. Yes, her and Jamil are so fun. Oh yeah, she's got that set of cards. That's right. I forgot about that. And she just asks him, and they just do it not as a competition, like one family against the other, but just it's like a test. She's testing him to see what he gets, just for fun. But anyway, the whole purpose, I'll have to let this go, y'all, for now. I can't, I don't want to ignore y'all while I'm looking for that. It's not really a card game. It's a, she has the questions and answers on a set of cards. Hey, Kelly, how are you? But Family Feud would be fun. I just wonder how I could incorporate that box, in the 25 slots. So, I mean, whoever won maybe could choose a number 1 through 25, and then it would be a surprise to what their prize would be. We might could do it like that. What do y'all think about that? So it'd be like you wouldn't know what's in the slots and unless you won, and whatever you pick, that's what you get. I would do spin the wheel. How would that work, Carla? How could I spin the wheel while I'm doing a live? Use my phone and put everybody's name on the. Say I have the spin the wheel app. That's a glare. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's a glare right there. I don't know if that would work or not. But anyway, y'all would just have to. I would just put everybody that's in the chat their name on the wheel and just spin. And let's just say I'm going to have 3 winners for the night, and then whoever the 3 winners are, they would choose the number that for the prize that they want out of the box. I don't know. There's some ideas. We're brainstorming. Yeah, that would work. Letting them pick a door. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came, Kelly. I like it. I really don't like trivia. I mean, we come on here to unwind. We don't, our brains have been going full blast wide open. You know, we want to relax. I don't want to I don't want to think too hard, this late at night. Yeah, I know. I'm like that too, Jamie. I need more time, you know. And then by the time I'm thinking it's one I know, and I've tried to type my answer in, there's always somebody before me, it's aggravating. You like the wheel, Sylvia? I know. I'm not smart enough for trivia either. I'm like, who cares? I mean, I'm just not geared like that, y'all. I mean, I'm analytical and I think about details to a certain degree, but when it comes to trivia, I'm just like, you know, some stuff I could care less about. Like The Price is Right. Come on down. I don't type fast enough for trivia. On one channel, some ladies in the comments get snippy. Well, see, that's the thing. If you have, if people are trying to compete against one another in order to get their answer in the chat, hey, Jen, how are you? And then they think that, they see their name ahead of, everyone else in their chat, the way that the order of the chat is, on their computer screen. But then the host, the order of the chat is a little bit different, you know, than the person who gets who thought they were first, they really weren't first, and then it hurts their feelings. And I don't want to see that kind of stuff happen. Because that happened to me one time when I was, playing a game on somebody's live, and I was so disappointed. I felt, hangman against the host, and everyone's name goes into the wheel. And if we win, against you. Oh, Sylvia. Well, I don't like I answer. It shows me first on the screen, but on their screen, it always seems to be someone else. That's what I'm talking about, Deb, right there. How are you, Jen? We're brainstorming. We're talking about my Looked Fantastic box. I want to use it to hold prizes, and we're talking about playing games, on my Sunday Night Lives. I want an eBay auction a brand new Huda palette for $16. Well, how cool is that? So, what did you get? The retrograde or, well, that one's been out for a while. You said it was a new Huda palette. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're here, Jen. The host has the only accurate order. That's true. See, and but you know, nobody else can see the order like I see it. You see what I'm saying? And so I don't want anyone's feelings to get hurt. Headache but lonely. That happens to me all the time. I'm always right after the person's name. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. So okay, so we all have expressed our disappointment when that kind of stuff happens. So I'm going to keep that in mind as I try to figure out, how we're going to do this. But anyway, in the meantime, while we try to figure out what game we're going to play and everything, I'm going to work on the box. I'm going to take all the products that I received from at Christmas time out of the box, and I'm going to fill the box up with little goodies, and I'm going to get the box ready. And then and I don't have to be the one to ask the questions. I mean, if somebody has a good game, like what we were talking about, the what do you call it? What was it? Family Feud. I mean, I've got a wheel app right here, but that's just gonna, that's like a random drawing. It's like, I think it would be more fun if we, like, I don't know. I got to think this through. Top answers, blah, blah. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't want anybody to get their feelings hurt because that's happened. It's happened. And people walk away and they're like, they feel slighted. It's like they feel like they're less than, or someone like the host prefers the other person that won more than, all that kind of stuff. All kinds of things could, try to, like little arrows that just kind of shoot at you in your mind. I want to avoid all that stuff. New to me, Rose Gold Remastered. Oh, that palette is a beautiful palette. I have that. Ruth. It's gorgeous. Me and Renee did a collab on it. Me and Nene. I like the idea of putting everyone's name on a wheel that participates in the chat. And they have to be present. Like whenever I go to, they can't have just showed up and left. They have to be present in the chat in order to win the prize. So you guys like the whole wheel thing? And just make it like a door prize kind of a thing. Keep it real simple and, fair and fun, and no one competes against anybody else. Yeah, I mean, that might be the best way. I mean, I'm glad we're talking about this. Well, if we use the wheel, okay, I've got my phone and I have an app on my phone. It's called Spin the Wheel. And what I do is just create a wheel, and I would just add everyone that's in the chat, add their name to the wheel. And, you know, we would chat a while, and then I'd spin the wheel, and then they could pick a number 1 through 25, and whatever number that they choose, that would be the door that I would open in my Look Fantastic advent calendar box, and whatever is in that little drawer would be their prize. And then we'd chat a little while longer, and I'd spin the wheel again. You see what I'm saying? And it would kind of help keep everybody in the chat and spread things out a little bit. And well, you wouldn't have to do any typing, because if I choose your name, you're the only one that could answer. You're like, say, I spin the wheel, and let's say it's Mary Ellen. Okay, so Mary Ellen is the one who wins that round, because that's her name was the one that the wheel chose. Well, then she would just tell me a number 1 through 25, and then I would open up that drawer. Let's say she chooses a number, to her liking. I mean, I can't think for her, but anyway, that's just for the sake of an example. She picks the number 10. I would open that drawer, number 10, and whatever's in that drawer would be her prize. See what I'm saying? Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. That sounds like a great idea. Sounds awesome. Okay, well, we might just do that. Deal or no deal for the boxes. Now, if we were going to do like, let's make a deal, I could really be a stink pot about it. And I could, later on in the chat, I could say to the winners, all right, do you want to trade in your prize for, I'm just going to use this Pinch Me box, for whatever's in this box. And then they would have to they make a decision. I'm going to give up what I know I already have for the mystery that might be in this box. I could be a stink pot. Oh, I just saw Jamie, the makeup nurse. Yep, Jamie's here. Oh no, don't do that, because I would end up with a dud. Yeah, you could. I mean, if I was going to be a stinker. Anyway, but I won't do that to y'all. But it could be something better. It could be something just different. It might be better in your opinion, but then again, it might not be. No, I wouldn't zonk y'all. I wouldn't put something in there stupid like a, sanitary pad or, something stupid like that. I always wanted the donkey or the goat if I would have been on there. The white elephant game. No, I wouldn't do that to y'all. I wouldn't do a wah wah wah. I wouldn't do that to y'all. But I mean, it might just be something different, I mean, it could be an upgrade, it could be a downgrade in your opinion, but it wouldn't be a zonk. Anyway, that's just a little twist there. I don't know, it was an idea. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Yeah. Now, if I wanted to be a stink pot about it, If somebody wore, if like say Mary Ellen won something out of drawer number 10, what time do your lives actually start on Sundays? I usually come on, Jen, between 9 and 9:30. It's you're an hour ahead of me, so that would be like 10 or 10:30 your time. Most of the time it's after 9, so that'd be after 10, but it's before 9:30, so that would be before 10:30 your time. And I do skincare, I take care of my skin. And let everybody have a chance to pop in and say hi. And, the ones that usually stay to the end are the ones that, once we're all assembled, the ones that are going to hang out, those are the ones that I play the games with. I wouldn't be playing a game right from the very beginning, I don't think. 12:05. It's 11:05 here. I'm on Central Time. I'm liking this. Don't do it next Sunday. I might not be able to do it. Okay, Jamie. So anyway, I'm just trying to formulate it. I'm just trying to steer my channel in a direction I want it to go for my Sunday night lives, just to keep it exciting and, um, make it fun for you guys and, just share the love. I have the girls' DM on IG to remind me. My brain memory isn't great. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was sad, Ruth, wasn't it? I always felt bad for them. It was like, wow, they came, to Let's Make a Deal. They dressed up in a costume. They got chosen. They won a nice prize. And then they lost it. They lost it all. That was just. You aren't capable of doing that. I'm not capable of doing what, Mary Ellen? I like the door prize idea. I love the chit chat. Don't always need a game. Yeah, I mean that's game enough, right, Deb? I mean, we're grown adults. We don't really want to compete against one another, I don't think. I mean, some people might, but it's not always fun. Competitions aren't always fun, and they do divide. And I like the idea of us staying knit together a lot better. And the chit chat. Yeah, just keep it lighthearted. Let's talk about skincare, talk about, our skincare issues. Oh, I know, Mary Ellen. I don't want to be a stinker. I mean, I could be, but I would feel bad. I would feel bad for someone, if they got a zonk or a dud or, you know. Yeah, hanging out is fun. On Sunday nights, um, you know, I like the idea of us just relaxing and doing some skincare. That's my whole motive, is to inspire you guys to take care of your skin and, share products with you, and just my love for skincare and makeup too. But, skincare is, people want to skim over skincare and go straight to the makeup. But your makeup's only going to look as good as your skin looks. So this is the primary thing. Thank you, Mary Ellen. I appreciate that. Yeah, we can share jokes. We need more laughter. We sure do. It's a cruel world out there, I'm telling you. Lots of heartache all around us. People going through trials and tribulations, and you know, there's enough stress with jobs and family situations. We just need something where we can come together, encourage one another, build each other up, you know, and just form close knit relationships. We have talked about so many things on here, haven't we, Ruth? And there's more good times to come. Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing right there, Jamie, is you get to know people on a more personal level. And this gives me a chance to, open up to you guys a little bit and, you know, I mean, there's content, but, you know, it's just a more relaxed setting. You don't have to try to create a video that's going to be less than 30 minutes long and edit it out and, you know, all that. I mean, you can hang out for a couple hours or hour and a half or 2 hours and, we can get involved in each other's lives, a little bit. Community. We need community. We are created for community. That's awesome. Okay, it sounds like we're all on the same page then as far as the game is concerned. I'm just going to go in with a little Carmex on my lips. And I'm going to have to get off here, y'all, because I didn't bring a bottle of water with me. And we've been on here going on 2 hours, and I need something to drink. So, anyway, I had to console my son today. His grandmother had a stroke and a heart attack yesterday. So he went to visit her in the hospital today. Please keep her in your prayers, Cynthia Thomas. All right, we sure will, Sylvia. We sure will. You feel like you know each other even though we've never met. That's true, Mary Ellen. We do. We know each other in real life. I mean, even though we've never met each other physically, I mean, you know, your therapist said you need to be more social, so you're trying. Well, you did a good job. You showed up here tonight. That's awesome, Jen. Hey there, Dover girl. What's happening? What's happening? I'm just about ready to sign off, but I'm glad you popped in before I did. So y'all like my little headband? I got it at the Dollar Tree. If you want one, they're selling them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. My Dollar Tree went up. They're still selling some things for $1, but some things are $1.50. Thank you all. She's stable and awake. Well, that's good. Yeah, we'll remember her in prayer. All right, y'all. Well, I'm fixing to wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight and us chit-chatting. And so anyway, Jamie, I will hold up another couple of weeks on the game. What I'll do between now and next week is I'll put together some goodies in the box, and we'll talk about it some more over the next week or two, and then we can start 2 weeks from tonight. So, yes, it has been nice. It has been nice. I enjoyed it tonight. Oh, I will, Jamie. I love you. It gives me an extra week to kind of pull it together anyway. So I need a good excuse. I need a good excuse. Well, y'all have a great night. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. If y'all want to come back when the live is over and leave a comment, that would be awesome. It'll help push the video out there for the replay. All right, I'm signing off, y'all. Good night. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming. Hope you come again, Jen. See you later. Bye.